Today on this episode of Cobra TV, we are going to take a look at how Planet Nomads is coming along, is Megaton RainFall still a thing, and the game Transmisson. Planet Nomads seems to be coming along very well. After reaching their Kickstarter, the developers Craneballs post their progress as they go along to their blog and to their backers. Backers will get to play an early access version of the game really soon, but I'm very impressed by the stunning video clips and pics that they have been releasing as of late and the details surrounding physics and particle effects. In Planet Nomads, you build useful things to earn a slim chance of staying alive as you uncover the mysteries of procedurally generated alien planets. You used up all of your luck surviving a crash landing on one such planet. From now on, it's all about the wit and sheer determination. Your best shot is building a spaceship powerful enough to get you out of this mess. If you back their Kickstarter campaign in January of 2016, you can play Planet Nomads early this summer. Planet Nomads goes to Steam in Q1 of 2017. Megaton RainFall has felt more silent than Hello Games, and although Pandimensional Games isn't very active on their blog, with their last post being from October of 2015, but an interview 4 months ago tells us a bit more, that the game is still in active development. Alfonso, lead developer, was asked, "Why did you choose the release of Megaton RainFall on PlayStation 4 instead of Xbox One?" Alfonso answers by saying, "Sony showed a lot of interest in our game since they played it at GDC 2015. They were looking for projects for PSVR, and I was showcasing Megaton RainFall at the Indie Mega booth. Since then, they have been very friendly. They helped us with visibility, showing the game in videos, their blog, and events like PlayStation Experience, and next week at GDC 2016, which obviously is already passed now. They even offered an exclusive deal, so I'm happy with them. And of course, being one of the first games for PlayStation VR will give the game a lot more visibility." He was asked a few more interesting questions in that interview as well. Did you ever think of adding a multiplayer mode to Megaton RainFall, either co-op or versus? Is it something that might still happen if the game is successful and the community makes such requests? Alfonso answers by saying, "For this version, only single player is planned. Later, I can't discard anything. I think that a versus mode with one player controlling the superhero first-person style and the other one controlling the aliens RTS style would be awesome." And I agree, it really would be. So very interesting, but clearly not what he wants with the initial release. And then he was asked, "How long will the story last in Megaton RainFall, by your estimate? Do you think the game lends itself to be replayed?" Alfonso answers, "I think the game will last 4 to 8 hours. A lot of players will want to replay it, trying to get better scores, fewer human casualties. Trying to speedrun the game is very fun. You have to take more risks. Shooting the enemies in dangerous situations, and every time you miss your target, boom, buildings collapse and hundreds of unfortunate humans die." So it sounds like the campaign will be similar to Link to Firewatch. Does sound like there are parts to the game for those that are completionist or to those that would like to extend or take their time doing all there is to do in the campaign mode. As he was asked about side missions, are there side quests, missions, objectives in Megaton RainFall? Alfonso answers by saying yes. During the game, you unlock missions around the Earth. Each mission is located in a city that is attacked by several waves of alien ships. You won't have to accomplish every mission to finish the game. And also later in the game, there will be secondary missions that require you to fly to outer space and find some stuff. The space stuff does sound amazing. Megaton RainFall is a first-person superhero game. You can control an indestructible, interdimensional super being with an immense destructive power and supersonic flying capabilities, and your mission is to save the Earth from an alien invasion. The point is that you are so powerful that every time you miss your target, you can destroy entire buildings. What I love about the game is the feel of Independence Day and War of the Worlds, and movies like that has inspired him for the style of the game. Although we haven't gotten new gameplay in a very long time, so my fingers are crossed to hopefully seeing something soon before the release of the game. But as of now, there is no official release date, I don't believe, yet other than definitely coming out this year. And with it being a PS4 compatible game, I would guess closer to the end of the year. around the release date of Sony's PSVR. Cobra TV has done an interview with Alfonso from Pan-Dimensional Games. I will link that interview down below. Then we move on to a game a bit under the radar, Transmisson. You awaken to discover that you have crashed on a mysterious planet with no recollection of what occurred beforehand. While exploring your new surroundings, you uncover a hidden obsidian object emitting a haunting sound. What the object does and who created it is a mystery, but its newfound discovery will plunge you into a perilous journey deep inside of a dangerous lost world, determined to stop you from discovering the object's true purpose. As you uncover this planet's long-forgotten past, you will ultimately piece together and confront your own. The game is complemented by a haunting ambient original soundtrack written by Jeremiah Pena, at times subtle and at times deeply moving. The music he is creating really sets the tone of the game. You can listen to some of the ambient samples below. Although it looks very interesting to me, the game is not doing well on Kickstarter, but that has not stopped developers in the past. Transmisson is being developed by Paper Unicorn Games and is set to release December 2017. Well guys, that's about all we have for you today. Thank you all for being here. If you have any other indie games that you would like us to look at, please comment down below. Until next time.